coming in clear, right?
Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Just in time because now we're live now. So that was perfect timing. This that was I guess that was perfect time to say that shit. Yeah, what's
Yo,
going on, everybody? Welcome back to Knuckles Family and Friend Podcast. Where we discuss anything that's going on in pop culture, whether that's video games, anime, Marvel, all that stuff, all that good stuff. And it's Friday, Marvel Fridays. That's when we get together and talk about the latest Hawkeye episode. Which right now it's Spider-Man week. See what I'm saying? So everyone's seeing that right now. But we on this Hawkeye shit. Which to me, if anyone puts any comments, I am not showing the comments on there. I'm leaving. Like I'm gonna ignore comments today. Ignore it today because I don't know motherfuckers gonna be out here trying to spoil shit for niggas and shit like that. So I'm like, nah, nah. I ain't
my
ain't
my,
seeing nothing.
my
Ain't
friend was
opening
trying to
nothing.
my friend was trying to show me a JoJo meme, the recent JoJo Jolene, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I haven't seen it. Like,
Yeah.
you better watch it, or I'm gonna spoil Spider Man. It's like dead ass. Like, if you do, I'm gonna be upset. Dead ass. Okay.
My
He's
my
like,
yo my code. My boss almost was. So see, I have a comment highlighted right now. I am
what?
not opening it. I am not opening it. Nope, I'm not opening it. Nope, nope,
No,
nope,
what?
nope.
Yo. And also one of my friends are her dad said he already got spoiled by it already. And like that's her fault. Like that's your dad's
Yeah,
fault. Like I haven't
yeah.
seen
See, whoever commented, I am not revealing that shit. Like
I,
nothing.
somebody actually
Someone actually commented, but we're not. I don't know what it is because there's a comment section on here and it says it has highlight that has the one on it. If I click it, I'll see it, but I'm not gonna show it because after what I just said, someone's bound to do something. So I ain't seeing shit. I ain't revealing
literally
shit.
you can't fight people. The internet was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do
Internet
whatever.
always it always wins. Yeah, the internet's
Literally
undefeated. Internet's undefeated.
the Facebook page I'm on, I still don't know how I got on. All I said was like I accepted it and I'm in it. Now everybody's just posting shit left and right. So it's something about Toby, and then it has something with Instagram pictures on the side. I'm like, nope, no, 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 no. Because if I look at a meme or something of that, it sounds true. I almost did on like a YouTube short where it's like, how about it? Nope. But anyway,
But
I'm gonna.
anyways, we're gonna talk about Spider. This is Hawkeye right now. So whoever commented,
Yeah,
kindly, I'm gonna kindly say screw you. I'm not posting that. I don't know what it is.
yeah.
I'm scared to reveal that shit. So
I'm
with
scared
all due respect, screw
when
you.
I almost feel like there's a spoiler. I'm like, oh my god, no. I'm like, I almost hit somebody.
I
Okay,
might if someone's posting for me, I might have to hurt somebody. I might have to kill somebody. I might have
I
to go
did.
to jail.
I almost threatened somebody. Like I said, my friend.
I
Like
might have to go to jail. I might have to go to jail.
but
Like not kidding. I might have to go to jail.
but enough of that. That's how deep this is. But anyway,
Yeah.
I can clearly say
Let's
right
get the
now,
Hawkeye. Let's get the
this
Hawkeye.
like this episode. Like I said, this episode of Hawkeye, I watched it through my break and my lunch, and I watched the rest of it when I got home. So it took me 3 times to try, and I can clearly say, guys, episode 5, Ronin, very good.
It was good. It was good.
It it
I like how it
uh
started.
it has a good feel. Like it gave you some kind of excitement, like ooh, some level up. And my theory was kind of not messed up, but it was kind of on the nose on how it was going to play out. But I won't jump over. I'll just
Yeah,
start from the
but
beginning. Damn.
well, I'll say that the big guy that we were all like expecting and hoping for was revealed, but we'll get into it a little bit later. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna start from the beginning of the episode, and I like how it started with Yelena and her partner trying to rescue another widow.
yeah. It's like
So
ooh.
yeah, that was good because it's continuing from what happened after
So,
the Black Widow movie. So they're still rescuing the widows out there.
and
But
I
what I thought
like
was
the way
so
they put it. And I like the way they put it. I
yeah,
got confused. Like, why is she mad at Clint? I was like, now we know. Okay.
yes and no. So what? So we're getting to that a little bit later. So
Okay.
I like how clearly our predictions were right. If everyone made this prediction that Yolana she disappeared in the blip, she
Okay.
was
Yeah.
one of the people that disappeared, which I thought was so cool. How like she disappears, then
And then,
1 second she comes back. So that's how it felt for a lot of people. It's like yeah, we disappeared. Well, what felt like a second in reality, 5 years went by.
yeah.
So I like that because she's waking up. She's like, "What? What's going on right now?" It's like, "Yeah, you've been gone for 5 years." So that's what everybody that because it honestly that was the first time we seen the people like disappear and come straight back. We never seen how it was like that. So like I was always wondering how it felt disappearing how they feel like forever. They feel like a second. Yeah, it just felt like a second. And here we are, not knowing
Yeah,
that 5 years went by.
and I love the way how they transitioned to it because I was so confused in the beginning because one where I was like, whoa, what happened? And then she like reassembled, and then everything around just started changing around. It's like, wait, something is this a little bit of the No Way Home type of thing? I'm like, wait a minute, and I was like, oh no, I kind of figured it out. And then her friend was like, she kind of underwhelming, surprised, like, you're back. I'm like,
yeah. In my house, the same spot where you left me at.
Like, you're back. Like, she played it too low. It wasn't overwhelming. Like, she's like, you're back. Oh my god, that's how I felt it should have been. Like, you're back.
Yeah. We'll forget about her. Anna. She's not too important. She's not too important. But no, I like how it started, and then we see Kate. Kate's still sad about what happened with Clint leaving her, as she should be. Because she felt like she was making a difference out there. But I like how she did tell her mom, "Hey, you had to look into you. What's your boyfriend's name again?
Jack.
Please look at him because he's not what he sees." And I'm a little bit surprised she listened to her. I
thought me too. That's when people pulling that move where she's like, "Stop it, you're fine. You're delusional type of method of a mom." It's like, just go to bed. I'm like, bitch, excuse my language, guys, but if you don't check this shit out.
Yeah, we have another comment. I'm not looking at it.
What? So you have this covered. This is on your page or on your
site. It's on cover. Like I can reveal the comments if I want to.
Okay. But the way she actually listened to her. Her mom listened to her because she looked like she was about, I'm not gonna believe my daughter.
But yeah, for real.
And then it like went by real fast. Like, you were right. I'm like, oh damn, that was fast. Because they usually be like acting like blind.
Another comment. Not looking. Look at your comments. So you can for who's commenting, you can comment all like you want. I am viewing. I'm not viewing it.
If it's somebody you know, don't.
It's not looking at it.
Anyway, but the fact that I would never get that in a show like where the young whatever is trying to tell the older person like they're bad, and they don't listen. And they end up getting killed or some down the line, and like, I should have listened. I'm sorry.
I think what made her mom listen is when she said me and Clint looked into it because she knows what Clint does. So had she probably not say Clint's name, she probably never would look at the files.
She like, go on without your business, okay? Yeah. But I liked it. It was really fast. She believed him. I was like, good. We're moving along. And
we get to. Oh my bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out recap the episode 2 because
I'm like literally like playing it right now. Not really playing it, but like scrolling through like scenes right now. And then we got to Maya and her partner.
Right.
But like she just know I just want to kill him. She's like, okay, once we kill him, we're done. But that was an ant part. The big part was how Kate goes into her place. It was Ileana. And like, yo, man.
That was
Yolanda. First of all, Yolanda in regular clothes looks. She looked good, bro. I'm like, I know the good girl was pretty, but man, this woman bad right here.
It was pretty even before. That's the outfit she chose. No, it was in Black Widow outfit. I'll just say I called it the Black Widow outfit because that's what it was in last night. No, I think it was.
She wore that same outfit in the movie. I'm talking about her regular clothes when she was with Kate.
I know. I'm just saying. I think that was the same outfit that was in the end credit scene or something in the Black Widow movie. I think. I don't know the same style concept.
I know, but regardless, though, she looked good though.
Bro. No cap. Like I said, for real. When she came in, that's the dynamic of that Marvel feeling when she's like Yelena and Kate were just talking, and then she's just trying to explain this stuff. That's the like type of stuff I like in the Marvel movies.
Yeah. First of all, she did mac and cheese. So she's like, "You like mac and cheese?" Now, my blessing was like, "You're eating it wrong.
Like,
you're eating that mac and cheese wrong. You're eating that mac and cheese wrong."
She. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Oh my god. She's not that really like hard to be like simple or like she's like she cute. But when you look at her, she's like, damn.
If I fuck up, she'll do something to me. I better not cheat on her.
Like, do I like her? Like, do I like this? I'm like looking at her, I'm like, she's kind of cute. She's adorable, but it seems like she can kill you.
But no, but here's my thing though. I thought that scene was very important in terms of I know I might be saying a lot, but I feel as though in a way Kate's kind of growing because when
Yeah,
she was bad mouthing Clint and she's like in this business I don't know this business, but like when you do this job, it takes risk. You're gonna lose people on the way. It's not a happy ending.
right.
And then which I kind of find out it's funny how it's like when Yolanda said it won't be difficult to complete this assignment. She's like, somebody paid you to kill Clint because clearly Yolanda is mad that Clint killed her sister. She said, "My sister saved the world, not him." Or what's it like to eventually like what he did in his past?
Yeah.
It could cover the whole entire scene. And I'm saying to myself, Yolanda, you know what you and your family did back in the day? Like,
Uh,
what are you talking about? Like, do you know you were brainwashed too? Do you know what you were doing? Like,
no, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about him. It's not about me.
it's like, nigga, please, like, you know what the fuck y'all did back in the day? Like, come
But
on,
it ain't about me now. It's about Clint. You gotta go. But
like,
she
hypocrite.
she was bad, like for real. Like that's the scene in any Marvel movie where they have the dynamic of two different people that never met each other. That's where everybody felt that, like, oh, okay, we getting serious up in
Yeah, we're
here.
getting serious. Yeah, like
And
we're all happy and dandy to like which I was fun. Like we had some hot sauce. This is the
she was
and
dumping
yo
that
her
shit.
yo man. I don't know why I'm saying this now, but Yolana's accent, man,
Ooh, ooh.
man.
I was imitating when I was in my car at work watching the. I was like, oh my goodness, I do like Russian. What the fuck? Oh, this is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
Oh man,
like,
you're
I'm
right.
not
You're
putting
right.
on no
Yo, Rush.
words.
There's yo. I mean, I was like, I'm cool. I'm cool with this one guy. He was friends with my cousin. I'm not sure they're back. I'm not sure they're still friends. But
Okay.
he's Russian, and like he being shows the girls that he man in Russian. I'm like, God damn, man, these girls are shit, man. I don't know if they were like black people, but like still.
Bro. A girl, not me about women anywhere, guys, female followers anywhere, but black is good. It's good. You gotta, Anyway, I'm
We
you
like
know,
we like everyone. I'm just saying, Anyway, back to you. I'm just saying, Yana was she
when
bad
she
though.
came in, just walking in like, "Hi, how you doing?" The way she walked, it was so
Kate
confident.
Bishop, I could have killed you if I wanted to.
Like, you
You were an
funny.
obstacle. You were
And
an
she said,
obstacle.
"Oh, I'm your sister. I'm sorry I could kill you."
You're so funny, Kate Bishop.
You're very funny. That's a good joke. That's funny. You're funny. That's the funniest.
Yeah, yeah, she's
But
saying her full name, everything.
yes, like you keep saying my full name because you don't know it. Yes.
I know everything about you, Eleanor Bishop. She knows like she. I mean, we all know that that's her job. She does what she does best. But
Yes.
what I really liked, what Kate said to her was that. Well, you know what's funny?
What?
It almost kind of seemed like a reverse way how it looked like at first Yolanda was all kitty and stuff like that with Kate. That's how Kate kind of was in the beginning of the season, honestly. Her
Yeah.
being around Hawkeye, she wasn't like she's all being kitty and shit. But I like how Kate says, "For you, you should maybe take a look at a person what kind of person it is that hired you to kill Clint."
Right.
Because first of all, and it's like the thing is, she's going here saying that. Well, how do you know Clint? For Wick and stuff like that. And I said, like, well, do you have any proof that Clint killed your sister? Like, how do you know people that told you or tell you the accurate story?
But here's the thing. Like I said, she don't know, and she just like she worried about her sister. There's a lot of catalysts to be like, you know what? I'm doing this for my sister. I'm gonna find out who the fuck killed her. And then Valentine, I think the lady is that came
Yeah.
and showed her like he killed your sister. I'm like, oh shit. And it's like, you know what?
Well,
Bet.
in mine, it wasn't her what she told her, but Valentine, I don't think Valentine hired her.
Well, okay, yeah, they said that. No, because the way she said it, like I thought she said this is gonna be hard for me to no, this job is gonna be hard for me to
It's
do.
not this assignment will not be hard.
Oh, not be hard. So I thought she
Yeah,
said it the way it's like, since you know Clint, it's gonna be hard for me to be like, I don't know. It was a moment where I thought it sounded like it's gonna be hard for her to do it, but
yeah,
she's like, no, it's gonna okay. Because I
yeah.
couldn't hear
No,
that. I was listening to that. But yeah, the fact that she found out who killed her, and she's like, I'm mad, rage. A lot of people do a lot of stuff.
In
Okay,
a
so,
way, you can make the argument, was Clint responsible for it? And yes and no. He didn't want her to die. It's kind of good because it's like he watched her die right in front of her. So it's like he's gonna feel that guilt, like, and he's still feeling it, man. Especially especially with this mission was going on, how these people are still trying to kill Ronin. It just
yeah,
comes back to me where it's like, god dang, man, like I'm hurting. I'm wishing you were
really bad.
here.
And he had to tell his wife and everything. And one also, I couldn't hear where they say it was like 1 day or 2 day for Christmas or whatever. I didn't hear it at one time.
I didn't. I was looking for that. I was looking for
They,
two.
they didn't
I was
say
looking
it.
for something too.
They didn't say it.
I was looking for
But,
something too.
but regardless, we all know when it's this is 2,
Yeah.
and then the last one is gonna be 1. So we all know. But
Yeah.
anyway,
And also, Yolanda said to her, "Kate, don't get in my way." Which I think that was her word. She said, "If you get in my way, I will kill you."
oh, we all know that. When she's like,
Yeah.
next time, don't get in my way. She's like, I
It-
did not kill you. I put that rope on you so you
Yeah.
could an obstacle move out the way. It's like,
Yeah.
but
It was a warning.
yes. But honestly, this whole episode I was kind of right. They did their separate ways, Clint and Kate. Like soon they separate,
Yeah.
they had to figure out their shit and everything. Like you're on her side and his side, and then later on they actually meet up. So that's the only part I got correct.
Yeah.
Guys. But
Yeah,
other
and
than that,
they said, I like how most of the episode they weren't together, which I wanted that to happen.
yeah,
Also, I kind of like how Clint said with the one guy that got his suit.
yeah,
Like
Gorilla.
dude, man, and the dog, man, the dog's just like the dog's so innocent and lovable. Like I love the dog,
Yeah,
but
you gotta love him.
yeah, but yo, this part bothered me, right?
What's
This
up?
how you know. This how you know you got fucking money, right? Right after that was the scene where Herman's boyfriend, I can't remember the dickhead's name, gets her
Jack.
like, Jack's like, I never worked a day in my life. I'm like, this motherfucker, right? He's always being snobby as you get arrested because he knows he's gonna get out on bail. Clearly, I'm being
I've been framed. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be here for the Christmas
like
party, darling.
he had like no worry at all. It's like, but it's like pretty much saying, motherfucker, I'm rich.
Yeah,
I'm rich.
I don't know this alone. Some girl, some hoe I met.
So it's like, pretty much. I'm still listening. I'm putting my charge on my phone. It's like, yeah, some crazy girl. She was obsessed with me and some shit like that.
I know. Wow.
I'm like it just looked so like it looks so staged. Like he did not worry at all. It's like this motherfucker right here doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, we all knew.
Like,
But
we all know.
It was. We got him in the background just cleaning shit up in his room, guys.
Yeah, he's all like, ugh, Gus, I'm so rich. like if that doesn't make you feel fucking poor, the way Harry got arrested, I don't know what will, man. Like this motherfucker right here, man.
I know, man.
That feel a god dang thing, bro.
It really do.
Clearly,
but regardless, that was one of the corny, funny parts. But the rest of the episode, I can't remember pieces together back and forth, but I know for a fact a big chunk in the middle was he was, I think it was the beginning, it was Kate and Yolanda talking and all that stuff, mostly part. And then later on, her
mom finds out, like say she listens to what he did, and then right after that scene, Clint goes to the memorial on the 2012 where when the Avengers,
that's the only thing. That's the only thing I got kind of spoiled on this rant. It was just a picture. It was just a plaque, and that's it. I'm glad.
Yeah, he still, man. Clint still hurt him, man, and he said, "I miss you. Wish you were here."
Yeah,
and I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. And he gets the hood on. I'm like, yo, she about to kill somebody right now. I'm like, oh shit,
and then
it's about to go down.
If your boy Reese was here, like I had some more insight. But like I said, because the fact that what is it when he did that, like he's getting some good pointers. Like I think they're making Hawkeye a little bit more fleshed out in this series so far, because like I said, he's hurting. He went through a lot of shit, like to get a glowing
he's
rock.
Man. It's survivor's guilt.
Yeah, to get a
like
glowing
everybody, everybody's taken the blip aftermath a different way. Because,
Hmm.
like I said, if Wanda was still alive, he'd be not Wanda. If Natasha was still alive, he'd be happy. Which, by the way, people. I think people are all saying, "Oh, back in of Endgame, why didn't Nebula tell everybody that they had to kill each other to get the stone?" Here's what Nebula said, right?
Oh,
Which
wait. She
y'all
said something like that?
no, people are assuming that. Remember how in Endgame they said, "Okay, we're gonna get the Soul Stone," blah blah blah. People are saying, "Yo, why did Nebula say that you have to die to get the Soul Stone?" She did.
I don't think she knew.
No. People were thinking that she should have said it, but which in reality she didn't know because she said that's where Thanos killed my sister. Grant, we don't know how. They don't know how he got the stone. All they just interpreted was he killed Gamora, which she nobody didn't know that you had to kill somebody to get the soul stone. Remember,
They just
even
they
Gamora
just
didn't know you had to kill somebody to get the soul stone. So no one know how to get it. We were like saying, okay, we're gonna get it, but no one really know how to get it. So there wasn't any misinformation that was not spread or anything like
basically
that.
in the
So
middle. She saw look, Nebula knew Thanos killed his sister,
but she
but
didn't know that he had to
how?
kill her to get the soul stone though.
Yeah, he didn't. She didn't know how. She killed my
Exactly.
sister.
So like, I just for people
That
just
line when
knowing
she
that
said
Nebula
she
did
killed my
not
sister.
know the procedures to get the soul stone. Just saying,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Just saying. Anyway.
That line when she said he killed my sister, and
Yeah.
nobody putting two and two together. But after that, finding out like, oh, okay, that's how that happened. Okay,
Yeah. So
but
yeah, no. So yeah. So yeah, after that part, you see Kate calling him. It's like Kate being Kate. It's
oh
like I'm like, why? Why keep all this information on a voicemail? Just say, hey, call me back, or just say some simple words. Don't go ahead and say, well, you're right. He got arrested. Blah blah. I'm like, yo, girl, shut up. So like, I was just saying you're growing as a character, and I'm like,
yeah,
you're doing the same old shit right now.
listen, yes, she was. When I think the part where they were talking, Yolanda and Kate were talking, that was kind of almost a good moment because she's like defending Clint. And of course, she's
Yeah.
like, how do you know him? I don't know him for a week. And back and forth is the whole thing. And then when she's like, I know you know coming back. Blah, 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 blah. And she could have just like tracked him a different way, but she didn't do that. We had to put a comedy moment into the episode. But it was hilarious, but like, call me back. Okay, call me back.
Yeah, they said this phone is not selecting any voicemails and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
But then
Yeah.
I think after that I think he was
After that, he sends the letter, but then he sent it to his wife, and he's like,
right, yeah, that
"Hey,
part.
they just like they have information on us." He's like, "Yeah, well, it's not enough until the big guy knows."
And
And
then
that then he says, "They just like do what you had to do. I know you better than anybody." So she knows that what he did during the book. She knows that he was Ronin. She
yeah,
knows like I don't think they keep any secrets between each other. They
no.
know everything about each other.
That she rather die. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
She like
yeah, exactly. She ride or die.
but
I like that shit.
when you guys were right for the reveal of the big bad, but when I was trying to figure out like for the when he said the big guy, it's like big guy, like that could be anybody. But when I found out at the end, I kind of still got surprised, like who's this?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting too far, but right now the part where
We're getting close. We're getting close because after that part, he sends the note to Maya. He
right,
talks to his wife, and then we get to the part where Maya's alone, which obviously she's gonna have her guys out there protecting her, but
but no,
of
nope,
course Ronan took them all out. And I
that
and I
was
gotta say, when Ronan was fighting Maya, Maya was holding on a little bit.
I
I
know she
think
was
like
boxing niggas. She like
she was holding her own. Like I knew the girl can fight, but man, she was
she was like
now granted, I'm not trying to make any excuses, but like was he holding back because like he doesn't want to kill her or whatever like that?
I mean,
But
of course he tried. They
yeah,
had a few hits. He got boxer here and there.
because if he really tried, he probably would have like killed her. But granted, he eventually did beat her. But
Yeah,
flip side was that there was an informant the night I killed your father.
yeah,
Someone wanted your father out. Your boss wanted your father out. I was informed by informant.
yeah,
So she was so pretty much there was a rat. There was a
yeah.
rat
Basically, and
in the
we
organization.
and I kind of felt that from if you guys have seen an episode that when she was trying to figure out who was the person, and it was pretty easy to follow that
It
part.
was pretty fun because after the fuck, cause she was getting ready to kill him because she was angry. Of course, she wouldn't believe him. But then Kate saves him, and he's so wondering. She's probably wondering. You're probably wondering where I found you. But you try my phone. She try my phone. I'm like, yeah, I tracked your phone. And then the Uber driver says, "Well, what was her name?"
Yeah, you did Tabitha. Like,
Yeah, Tabitha. Yeah, that's
I was
it.
like, who?
Yeah,
I had the same picture as Clint. He's like,
yeah,
but
exactly,
before the
exactly.
scene, the fighting scene with it, like when he came out in that suit, I was like, damn, we
Yeah,
get
yeah. He was in the Ronin suit.
I know.
If people, the thumbnail I have is him in the Ronin suit for this podcast. It's him in the
Nice.
Ronin suit. Yeah,
But
so it's
guys,
dope.
that's another Marvel key point where she was holding on her own. Like there were some moves with the car where she bounced off of it or he bounced her off of it. It was like I couldn't even follow that shit. And
Yeah,
it was just so clean. Okay.
yeah,
But then when he
smooth.
threatened her, like if you ever come near my
Yep,
family again, I was like,
he wasn't
no,
playing. He wasn't
don't
playing.
you
No,
dare. Don't you fucking dare.
he was not playing. As he should be. Like I said, you mess with another man's family. That's a trigger point. That's a
Yeah.
trigger.
And I love how he's doing the whole sign language. I think when he said your
Yeah, that's what he said. I was informed by an informant. So somebody, one of your boss, one of your dad at the picture, somebody told me.
all
Which
right.
she goes ahead and tells her number, her guys like, where were you that night?
She's like,
I must have missed the call.
I'm like,
I must have forgot.
I'm like,
So I
really?
think I think deep down he knows like, yo, she started to figure something out. So
Mm.
so same might happen. So then we pretty much fast forward to the end of the episode where Yelena has found Eleanor, and then she
Oh
texts
yeah.
Kate when at the apartment saying, I found out who hired me, Kate Bishop, Eleanor Bishop," and then she's like, "Who's that?"
Oh,
And
wait.
Hawk.
So that was Elena texting Kate. So Kate had
So
her.
she's so okay. Here's the one that's the part that confused me too, right? Because she's like,
Yeah,
"I found out who hired me, Eleanor Bishop," but she's talking with none other than the guy that Hawkeye was worried about, Kingpin.
and
Which
I was
like
like,
more than likely, clearly Kingpin had the clearly Kingpin hired her, but where does Eleanor come in? Like, does she know? Like I said, I don't know anything about the Bishop family, so like, was her mom a villain? I don't think so. Like, unless her
maybe,
mom doesn't know.
maybe if she doesn't know, that makes it a little bit better. But if she does know and she's just ignoring it, that's even worse. Like,
Unless maybe did she kill? Granted, this would be a dumbass reason, but like,
yeah, guys,
did she kill Hawkeye? Did she hire her to kill Hawkeye because she doesn't want her daughter to be like with him?
bro. If that's that almost makes sense, but it's fucking stupid because she's here about Hawkeye and everything. She's like, you know what? He's dangerous, Avenger. Hey, even though she doesn't know Kingpin's villain ways, she's
Yeah.
okay, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna hire somebody.
And
And
also, like I said, like would if Yelena really want to kill her sister's killer, right?
mhm.
Would she want to get paid? I feel as though she'd do that shit for free. So it's like at the same time, it's like why would you be hired to kill your brother? I mean, to kill your sister's killer. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought you'd do that for free.
I mean, she got no job because she literally was gone for 5 years. But that I don't know. That's a little side financial we're not worried about. But basically, I'll get the money regardless. But
Yeah, but yes, I thought it was pretty funny how when they revealed Kingpin, they had the Grinch music. Come on,
that was like
that,
what
that
wait a
was
minute.
funny as hell.
It came out the way they put that in there. But when I saw that, I was confused. Like when I saw Kate Bishop, I know whatever, and I was like, who? I still got confused. But then he's like, I knew who I hired, and then she showed everybody like that's the person she needed. I need to. That's the big man. Clinton said it's like Kingpin. It's like
Yeah. So
even
now
though even though you guys were talking about it, I was like I didn't believe it. People kept the
yeah,
internet kept saying it too. I'm like,
it was just it was just like the perfect like moment. Like I said, the big guy. Remember, they say there's someone else bigger in charge. So
mhm.
like it makes sense because now, like I said, we're now. I wouldn't say it's the multiverse, obviously, but it's like we're now getting more. We're now having more villains and more heroes, and I'm not sure if it's the actor that was the Kingpin in the Daredevil Netflix series, which I have yet to see. That, by the way,
Me
I didn't see
neither,
that.
guys. I have not seen it
I have not
because
seen it.
I don't hate Daredevil. I just
I don't.
too
I just don't
many,
have Netflix. I just my sister has. They use her account, but I just haven't got time to do it yet. But I
I
probably
just
will eventually, though.
and I just don't feel. I love all Marvel characters, but I feel like I can't keep up with all the Marvel aspects. Okay, but
I have it's with my schedule, man. It's off of my schedule, so like
yeah,
I'll try my best to get my hands on it. But I'm wondering, I really wonder what's gonna happen in this sixth episode because, granted, understand that the first day of premiere we got 2 episodes, but it's like I feel like things are going so fast. It's like, what's gonna happen in this final episode? I just
I hope it's not one of those like it's not a you get cliffhanger where it may turn into a season 2, but I don't think you can because it's only a one shot thing.
I don't think you can either. So it's like,
It's a one
what's
shot
gonna
thing.
happen? Like, cause okay, so check this out, right?
Okay,
He had the Kingpin. What's like I said? What's he gonna do in the final episode? Like, because we're gonna see more of him. It's not like it's gonna be his only appearance in the MCU. He's gonna appear like way down the pipeline.
all right, in the
But are they
middle.
gonna? So what's Maya gonna do? She gonna kill her crew? Like, is the guy gonna kill Kingpin? Like, what's Ilana gonna do? I hope she'll find out what happened to her sister. I don't want to be like, okay, she doesn't find out in this episode, then it's gonna be like years from now until she knows the real truth. Like, I want
That
her to
would
find the
suck.
real truth.
That
What's
would
up?
suck. But my theory is okay. Two things. One, in this last episode, this is my hypothesis, guys. Don't quote me on this. I got the first this one right a little bit, but where okay, we saw a Kingpin. They're probably gonna figure out why your mom is with a villain, or it's just and then two, also worry about Yelena not trying to kill Clint because hopefully she'll figure that out and that you didn't mean to kill her, but she'll resent it and still get mad. But like there'll be a tussle, and then she'll probably work with them to defeat. Because when I was at work, in my brain I think Yelena is going to be the big bad for a second because I don't know. It's the Marvel episode series, and they don't have really a big villain, so they just brought Yelena because she's like, I want to kill Clint, so they're going to focus around her. But then they showed this, so I was like, maybe she's just gonna be a side villain, sub villain, where they gotta focus on not trying to kill each other and stuff. But I hope it's one of those moments where everybody gets cleared up and we all know who's who in this story. But if
Yeah,
it's
listen, I want things between. And I forgot to mention this when Kate told Clint that I talked to the person on the rooftop. She says she's Natasha's sister.
yeah, and when
And
he
then and Clint said Elena. So Clint knew Yelena.
and
Yelena.
she
So because we
and
were my bad. Because I
sorry,
was trying to
sorry,
say because we were. It seemed like that the way how Marvel kind of shows it kind of showed like okay, the Avengers didn't know that Natasha had a family,
mhm.
which she did, but now the fact that Clint knew her name, it's like so okay. So how much did Clint know about Black Widow's family? So that's my question.
Well, he probably knew a lot, like 'cause they worked together and everything
Yeah,
most of the time as agents and stuff.
unless you told her to keep it a secret, don't tell anybody else.
She probably did at one point between these movies, but what I almost lost my train of thought when you said that.
Sorry.
Fuck, what were we talking about? Oh, like sorry, go back. What is okay?
We're trying to make
Dang.
him like predictions of like
Oh,
what's
right.
gonna
Okay,
happen.
okay. The prediction. Right. Going back to my predictions. Like what I said earlier. Like it could be like they're gonna focus mainly on Kingpin and figure out why her mom is with Kingpin, or uh, figure out why the hell she's killing us. Explain. Hopefully, it won't be a big tussle. That hey, I didn't mean to kill your sister. We had to call this whole thing. She's not gonna believe him. She will believe him. Back and forth, and then they might settle down. I'll work with you to figure out why your mom's working Kingpin. That's one. And then we got Maya trying to figure out who the fuck snitched on us, and they're gonna figure a way to fit all three of these things
But
in
here's
this.
the other thing, though. How does Clint prove to Yana what happened to her sister? How do you
Oh,
prove that?
we were on a mountain. and we were on a
He's like,
cliff. Listen, Yon, we were on a cliff, and your sister wanted to drop. I didn't want to. Like, you're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. Going back and forth, and then she died in my arms.
it's not like you find a video footage, like, hey, this is what happened. Let me show it to you
You
right
kept
here.
it. You kept the video. This is crazy. But no, now I know.
And
Now I know
honestly,
what's going
dude, call me crazy. Maybe we might not even we might not even see that much of Kingpin. How much camera time he's gonna get?
Listen, he probably gonna get like probably 2 minutes.
I don't think he's gonna get. I don't think he's gonna get a whole lot.
Listen, the fact we have Yolanda and we have Jack, and then now we have Kingpin. So we gotta worry about Jack if he's gonna stay in where his spot is.
Yeah.
And then 2, we gotta worry about Jack, Maya, and then Kingpin. So we gotta worry about 3 motherfuckers and clear that out in like 1 episode. I'm pretty sure, guys, it won't be an hour, which they should leave these a little bit longer. But Marvel, they put it
Well,
to like
they're definitely longer than What If episodes.
yeah. What if episodes like 25 to 30?
Yeah, 25 minutes. Because remember, these episodes are shorter what they appear to be because it will say like 50 minutes, but it'll be like, okay, 40 minutes. It's like 10 minutes of credits.
Like, listen, like this episode was basically 37 minutes worth, and then the rest was like 5 or 6, whatever. But in the end, we got 3 people to worry about, villain wise. Maya, Jack, and then Kingpin is with her mother.
Yolanda for now.
Yolanda. But right now, I think where they're gonna go after this is 1, focus on explaining to Yolanda that I didn't kill your sister. That's 1, and then maybe down the line, worry about your mom. Okay, why the fuck you with Kingpin? And I'm pretty sure Kingpin's gonna probably have like, I want to say 2 to 3 minutes of screen time.
I don't think it's gonna be in all that much, honestly.
Maybe it'll be like 1 shot scene and where it's like, go kill them or whatever. Like, and he does.
It's like, is there a purpose to show? I mean, I could be tripping. I understand he is the big guy, big drug lord in New York City, but like, what is his purpose to be in this? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do hope Clint does make it back for the holidays for his family. That's one thing I want.
Like, let him go in peace. Let him retire.
Yeah, seriously, man. Let them retire in peace, man. That's it.
But another thing, now I remember what I was trying to really say when Kate was telling Clint that was Nat's sister, and he said Yolanda. She didn't react one time. Kate, she didn't ask like, you knew and da and all that stuff. Like, of course they had to fast forward because he like, you knew, and it's like, oh shit, now I know what we're dealing with. Fuck. So then she didn't have time to worry about like, oh, I didn't. Yeah, I know. But the whole episode, I'm pretty sure, guys, it's gonna be 2 things stretched out. Plus, they're gonna get their new costumes. Well, Clint's gonna get his costume, and in between that shot, figure out how to defeat Maya and explain to Yolanda this whole time.
I just wonder what's the show gonna lead into because I'm trying to think because WandaVision kind of led with a little bit Secret Invasion in a way with the with those scrolls. Falcon and Winter Soldier was what's her name? Kate. What her name? Carter. Carter is like the big the
real bad.
The real big bad, which I don't know how much she's really bad. She's like selling illegal things. I don't know. She used to click her with that, which I thought was kind of like a weak cliffhanger. Loki was, King the Conqueror's coming. So like, what's this going to lead into? Pretty much, that's what I'm wondering.
I feel like it's just going to be hopefully not like WandaVision was 1 shot. Falcon was 1 shot, and then Loki luckily is getting season 2, so it's going to continue around the multiverse with Kang in the mix. So with him going into movies and stuff, so it's going to be a whole like thing again, like puzzle. But basically, I feel like this is of course a 1 shot. I think they said that, and
it's just some shows I just don't see why you do another season.
Yeah, What If also? I forgot What If is getting season 2 in the future.
Yes, I've seen. They said the crazy part for me. They said What If is canon, but I saw nothing from that show that would
Nothing.
relate to
They
this
they
to MCU.
they made it up. But well, I think the last episode where they found out that the universe where Widow is dead, and they just maybe that's a small canon, but it's not. I guess. Oh, maybe it is kind of. Maybe because there's where they lost their widow, reference to Endgame, and then they put and how they're all wearing the Avengers 1 costumes and stuff. So it's like pretty cool like that. But I don't know. But they're getting season
Bro,
2. Loki's getting season 2. But this one's just gonna be a one shot, and it'll probably just be, covered up.
I think
And
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a one shot season.
and then they're gonna go over to
Because
something else.
they
Because I
probably
think
want they probably want to develop Kate Bishop's character more.
yeah, and then they also have like other series coming up. I don't know. Do they have any more series? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna look that up, but I'm pretty sure they got more and more Marvel series in the future. But right now they got to work on the Marvel movies for the Young Avengers. They got She-Hulk, they got Groot, they got Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
They got a lot. They got a lot to come out right now. But right now,
Woo.
I'm just gonna focus on the here and now, and that's Spider-Man, which I was gonna go see in less than an hour. So we're gonna like I said, we're gonna cut this up short because like I said I got time to make it to my movie and whatnot. But
Oh yeah,
no, this was a good episode. This
It
was a good
was.
episode. I definitely enjoyed this episode.
And I can tell you
Definitely
that
did. So like,
I enjoyed it well too.
yeah, shit's gonna go down. We'll see how much of it's gonna go down next week though. We'll see how much of it's going down. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, we're gonna cut this video short. Now, also be sure to follow me on Twitch on this. Like I said, this is being recorded on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I will be going live tomorrow to talk about the challenge on MTV, and also later that night I will be going live playing Mario Kart with some friends. So Mario Kart's coming back, so be sure to tune into that. And also Sunday, not sure what time, but maybe sometime in late afternoon, or early afternoon, we'll get together again and talk about the Spider-Man movie. So if y'all have seen a Spider-Man movie from today now to Sunday, be sure to join us for that discussion because that's going to be a fun discussion.
And I can't wait. People are saying there's a lot of emotion into it. I
want to shout.
No, it's just a lot of emotion.
I know. Good. I want emotion.
It should be.
I want to cry. I want to cry.
And people basically said it leads up to other stuff. It's a catalyst. So that's good.
I was going to lead to other stuff, like obviously, like because now I will say, okay, the multiverse was kind of introduced to us technically in Loki, but now,
well, of course, yeah.
But now we're going to see it in the big screen. Now that's what we're going to see it in.
And I am shitting my pants. I'm just like my heart is just cramping up because I'm this close to seeing it.
I just got to use the bathroom right now. Speaking of shit in my pants,
bro. I can't wait for this, okay? And I can't wait for to talk about it, okay? It will all go well. I'm just looking forward to seeing it and just seeing an epic Marvel movie that is epic and not
honestly, man. This the hype is. This is honestly.
I feel it.
This is Endgame hype.
Yeah, first we were just like hyping it up for no reason.
This is Endgame hype because it has never been. Because you would think that I'm telling you, people want to discredit Marvel, right? I'm telling you right now before we go. People want to say that there's gonna be no way that's gonna reach up the Endgame. It might not. That's not the point. But right now, no way home. It started to look like it that way.
Yeah, because like I said, people are going ham on this. Because like I said, it is. Like, okay, you got 3 epic legends coming here, villains, and then we got the multiverse coming in. We don't know what's happening. People are saying great shit about it, and I can't wait to experience. I want to cry. I can't wait to cry. I'm gonna let all the tears out if this happens. Okay.
You better not cry my damn podcast. This is bad shit right here. You know, bitch.
I'm a
bitch. You know, bitch.
But no, all in all, this is one of This is the feels I was waiting for the whole time. It came by so fast. It was Eternals, and then boom, like it came out.
This was the main event. This is the main event for 2021 of Marvel.
Yeah,
you had for like not just the shows, but for like not just shows, but for the movie. This is like the main course for 2021. Like you want to make up for not having any Marvel shit for 2020. Like 2021 has made all that shit for it. We go from WandaVision to Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier to Loki, everything around that time. Black Widow came out.
Yeah.
What If,
And-
Shang-Chi,
oh yeah.
Eternals,
The
and
eternal.
now we have this.
That was the
This,
yeah.
this right now, man. This is it.
I was
Like you
I
want
was
to end
going up and
2021.
down.
You want to end 2021 with a bang. This is it right here.
I was going up and
And
down. Like
and Hawkeye too. I forgot. And Hawkeye,
yeah.
like they done a good job so far. They have Marvel has done they have definitely made up for what we missed in 2020.
Yes, they have.
So far. And like I said,
Yeah.
if you end it right here on the sweet note, I'll be like, yo, 2021 Marvel killed it.
Yes, because like I said, honestly, I was going up and down. We had nothing. We had a couple of series. I was loving Loki come every week coming in and out. And then it has a season 2. What Ifs? Okay, cool. Then we had what is it? Black Widow, which again, I just liked it because it was a Marvel movie, even though it should have been like placed in a different spot, everybody knew, but it was still good.
It should have, yeah, we know
that. But anyway, then later on, Shang-Chi, like whoo, right off the bat. And then Eternals, I was like sad a little bit. And then we had Hawkeye coming in. I'm like, okay, cool. We got some good stuff. I was kind of slow on the point because there was slow episodes, but then it got a little good.
We're getting there. We're getting there, man. Like I said, Marvel said before. I know right here. Marvel's just not gonna stop. Which I would have been happy if it would end after Endgame, but it's just making too much money.
Oh no, we're not trying. Everybody thought I thought Infinity War was gonna be in, but they said no, Endgame, and I thought Endgame was last. But no, we thought No Way Home's gonna be capped and what do you call it? Delayed. Everybody thought it, but we were so glad that we're here to stay, and everybody's getting a chance to see it all around the world. Okay, and I'm looking forward to that. I was happy to finally wait for this, and this is like the icing on the cake. And the fact we're gonna get some stuff later in the middle of next year. I'm pretty sure, like movies here and there.
Yeah, movies and shows. But no, I said I'm gonna cut this up right now, man. Like I said, I gotta get ready to use the bathroom and get ready to get out of here. So, everyone, guys, thank you guys for joining us. If you missed this will be on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Also be on, even listen to the audio version, that is Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Spotify. You can listen to all that stuff. So, let's subscribe to all the y'all social media links I have down below. So, guys, we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys Sunday. But like I said, this whole weekend I'll be all over the place. So anyway, y'all be safe. Y'all take care. Then we go see the Spider movie. Don't spoil it. But then we'll catch you later. Y'all be safe now.